Hello viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, Russian President Vladimir Putin has condemned Western countries' deal to give Ukraine a package of loans using frozen Russian assets and vowed retaliation. In a meeting with foreign ministry officials on Friday, Putin said Western leaders were trying to find some kind of legal basis for freezing assets. But despite all the deceptions, the theft remains a theft and will not go unpunished. He added that Moscow's treatment was proof that anyone could be next and punished with an asset freeze. Putin's comments come after the members of the Group of Seven G7 agreed on a framework agreement providing for a $50 billion loan for Ukraine, which would consist of interest on Ukraine's assets. Russian state frozen after Putin's decision in February to send his troops to the country. Neighboring country in 2022. The G7 is made up of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The European Union is also participating in all discussions. After the announcement at the annual G7 summit in Italy, US President Joe Biden said the agreement on frozen assets was a major achievement and a further reminder to Putin that we will not back down. The details of the deal are expected to be finalized in the coming weeks, and the money is expected to reach Ukraine by the end of the year. However, Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova rejected the deal on Friday, saying it was just pieces of paper. These agreements do not concern anything. They have no legal force, Zakharova told Russian news agencies. Putin also set a number of conditions for ending the war in Ukraine, including the country's abandonment of NATO ambitions and the withdrawal of its armed forces from the 4 Ukrainian regions that Russia claimed in a referendum mentioned illegally from the West and Kiev. The conditions are very simple, the Russian president said ahead of the Ukraine Peace Summit, which begins Saturday in Switzerland and will be attended by representatives of more than 90 nations and organizations. As soon as they declare to Kiev that they are ready to make such a decision and begin an effective withdrawal of troops from these regions, including Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson and Zaporizhia, and also officially announce the abandonment of their plans, NATO membership, our side immediately received, literally at the same minute, the order to cease fire and begin negotiations, he said. I repeat, we will do it immediately, of course. We will at the same time guarantee the unhindered and safe withdrawal of Ukrainian units and formations. Shortly after, Ukrainian presidential advisor Mikhailo Podolyak rejected Putin's conditions. This is all a complete farce. Therefore, once again abandon your illusions and stop taking seriously Russian proposals that violate common sense, Podolyak wrote on social media. Ukraine's foreign ministry also said Putin's statement was intended to mislead the international community. Washington also rejected Putin's comments. He is in no position to tell Ukraine what it needs to do to achieve peace, Pentagon Chief Lloyd Austin told reporters at NATO headquarters in Brussels. Austin also suggested that NATO would not accept new members anytime soon, despite pressure from Ukraine to join the alliance. I see no desire or indication that we will pursue expansion in the foreseeable future. However, NATO Chief Jens Stoltenberg said the alliance would play a bigger role in coordinating military aid to Ukraine, an effort currently led by the United States. These efforts do not make NATO a party to the conflict, but they will strengthen our support for Ukraine in respecting its right to self-defense, Stoltenberg told reporters in Brussels. In separate comments, Putin said the world had reached a point of no return, adding that the collapse of the Western model of global security required a new, more stable system in its place. We are obviously witnessing the collapse of the Euro-Atlantic security system. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.